Because every day we hear the howling. It's like every step you take, there are 5 steps added to it. My brother, my sister, keep moving. Don't stop. Because that is the only way you will awaken your financial genius. Because you need that magical thing to come out inside of you. You need to start rubbing your head the way you rub a genie lamp. You need to rub your head, rub yourself, rub yourself off those things that you need to rub yourself off, so that your true beauty will come out and you become financially free. Hello, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Be the True Rich. My name is Michael. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified when I post my new videos. And also follow me on Instagram at Be the True Rich. Thank you. Welcome to the brand new series, Awakening Your Financial Genius. In my last video, I talked about what it means to awaken your financial genius, and I linked your genius to your genie, of which I talked about the movie Aladdin. Yeah, and I said, if you really want to understand what a genie can do, watch the movie Aladdin. Yeah, so what's in us and what's around us can help us awaken our financial genius. Now today we're going to be taking the first part, and I'll be titling it Purpose, or as Robert Kiyosaki would say, Spiritual Mission. Your purpose or your spiritual mission. Like I said, the reason we are talking about awakening our financial genius is not because we just want to make a topic. It's because we need to first understand that something in us is sleeping, and until it is waking up, until you pour water on it or you use broom, it will do not wake up. You have to take an action. There are steps you need to take. And like I also admonished in my last video, that I'm sorry if these steps or the road to achieving financial freedom or financial intelligence can be tedious. Yes, it can be. I'm sorry about that. I'm going through the same things too. I can only make it more simpler by the day. First step in awakening our financial genius, like I said, is finding out our purpose, or like Robert Kiyosaki would say, our spiritual mission. Now, we understand the word purpose to an extent, right? And I don't really need to go into what purpose is. Purpose is something that you wake up to every day. It's a reason you have behind doing certain things you do and wanting to achieve certain things, okay? And for spiritual mission, it's just the spiritual that is different there. It's a mission. Most of us tend to have mission statements, and our companies we work for or work with have mission statements. Now, this is not just a mission statement, it is a spiritual mission statement.
Get the best deals on all items on spree.africa. Shop now.
It is a mission statement that would never be tired. Because for some people, they always switch their missions when their company is wobbling or fumbling, or the next thing you see one company that's talking about achieving success in their chosen field of specialty or service. Then because of some reasons, they begin to become complacent and start doing things they shouldn't. Now that is different when it is a spiritual mission. Your spiritual mission is that reason why you will not fail. No matter how hard it is, no matter the challenges, no matter the struggle, you still keep moving. No matter how tired you are, you still keep moving, because the truth is, it is not attached to your environment. It is not attached to what you can see. You're moving and driven by something that is beyond the eyes, that is beyond what your brain can comprehend. It's beyond what your environment is telling you, but rather what your spirit is telling you. Your inner spirit is speaking to you. So no matter the noise, no matter the loud, no matter the howls you're hearing around you, you find a way to ignore it and keep moving. That is what your spiritual mission is, and that is what purpose is. That reason why you're doing what you want to do. So let's dive into it straight up. I'm wondering, why are you watching this video? What's your aim? What is your innermost desire? Why are you coming to listen to me talk about becoming rich? What are you trying to change? And what are you not trying to change? Now, let me give you a very straight formula. If you want to know what you want in your life, or what you're trying to achieve, first and foremost, know what you don't want. When you're able to state out the things you don't want, the opposite of it are the things you want. It is that simple. So for me, why would I take my time to study financial intelligence? Why am I even practicing financial intelligence? What don't I want to happen? What am I running away from? What am I trying to avoid? What am I trying not to happen? Now let me state a few for you from my heart. Number one, I don't want to be poor. Yes, I don't want to be in that rat race. I don't want to find myself in that cycle. A rich man once said, the worst thing you can do to a poor person is become one of them. Because until you're not one of them, you can never help them. So, if I'm not poor, it means I can help the poor. It means I can help them overcome the struggles and climb onto the speed lane, taking them out of the rat race. If I am not poor, it means I can assist people. Like today we have the Carnegie Foundation, the Rockefeller Foundation, and a lot of them. We have the Adenoga Foundation, Dangote Foundation. Now, what are these foundations doing? These foundations are taking care of the poor people. And they would not be able to do that if they were poor. So that is one of the spiritual reasons why I study so hard to become financially free, work so hard to become financially free, running on. If I tell people, if I try to explain this, then I'm like, see, my heels, they touch the back of my head when I like the race I'm running. And in fact, the more I run, the more it looks like it still wants to catch up with me. So the race still far, because what I am trying to break is generations of poverty. And now when I use the word poverty, I don't mean the family we are eating from the ground, or the family maybe we are in one remote. No, we have poor people around us driving limousine, driving Range Rovers, driving, and they are poor and they don't know. When they get to know is in their later years, when they find out that they could not hand over anything to their children in form of assets, rather liabilities. So there's been a long thread of doing the same thing over and over. And if you check the billionaires of today, 90% of them are first generation. So it means before them, they were not billionaires. But they existed. The families existed. And after them, we are still looking for the next person to take the mantle and run. Look at the Bill Gates. We're still looking for the next person in the Gates family to pick up the mantle and run. And at least try and run halfway of what Bill Gates did. Now you're understanding my point. It's been years of coded information that I am trying to decode. So like I said, number one, I don't want to be among the poor. I don't even want to see myself among them. I can understand what they are going through, what they have been through, because I have been there first hand, first class poor citizen. I have been there even with so much money in pockets, so much money in accounts, and still finding out that I am poor. Yes, so I've been there. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be a poor person. Number two, I do not want to be accounted as part of the masses. I don't want to ever in my life come to that stage where my life is being controlled by the government. I don't want it. I don't want to count myself amongst the masses. I always tell myself that may that day never come when I will be at the mercy of the government. No, I don't want it. I want to be financially free. Free above my government. No matter what funny decisions the government is making, no matter what policies they are making, I want to be above it. Yes, we have citizens who are above them. So if you like be making your, because the truth is you cannot wrestle the government. The only thing you can do is be on your lane. So if I'm not part of the masses, who am I? I'm a capitalist. I want to be a capitalist. Do you understand me? I don't want to be part of the masses. Let them be counting themselves amongst masses. I am not masses. I am not a poor masses. I want to be a capitalist. I want to revolve the industries of my country and the world. I want to control it. So these are reasons. Then number 4, I don't want to work for money. I want money to work really hard for me. So I am learning all I can about money and learning how to control the leash that controls money, so that I can put money to good use and go and sleep. Warren Buffett once said, if you can't make money while you're sleeping, you will work till you die. I don't want to get to that stage where I'll start working and it will be like a crime for me to sleep. Man, I should be able to sleep. I should be able to put structures in place. So that is why I'm learning how to put structures in place, so that I would not be overwhelmed. And at a very beautiful age, like I tell people, I want to retire at 45. Yes. So even if I am not that 45, maybe just the small thing go take person. But by 45, I want to be retired. Off work, off this thing. I will work when I like. Yes. So these are reasons. These are spiritual missions for me. To retire at 45. Have my retirement party at 45 and I'm done. So if you see me working, I want to work. I want to serve people. If you see me doing anything, I want to do it, not because I have to do it. Yes, this is purpose for you. And finally, lastly, I want to be able to serve the world. I mean, I look around myself every day. I see solutions to problems that I wish I could just stretch my hands out and solve it. Or put together a team under seconds and have it solved. But I'm not there yet. I am not there yet. I'm going there, where I can serve each and every one of you individually, in different ways, in different dynamics, in different capacity. And of course, I want to bring more people, over 1 million people. I want to count over 1 million people that I have helped liberate out of the rat race before I leave this earth. I want to see over 1 million people that, yes, I have touched their lives through my books, through my videos, through my life. Help them overcome the rat race. So, having listed this few, you would be able to understand what I want and what I don't want. So, if you're still in doubt why you're doing what you're doing, pick up a pen. Ask yourself, what do you want? What is your spiritual mission? What is that thing you would achieve whether the earth likes it or not? Yes. Because every day we hear the howling. It's like every step you take, there are 5 steps added to it. My brother, my sister, keep moving. Don't stop. Because that is the only way you will awaken your financial genius. Because you need that magical thing to come out inside of you. You need to start rubbing your head the way you rub a genie lamp. You need to rub your head, rub yourself, rub yourself off those things that you need to rub yourself off, so that your true beauty will come out and you become financially free. Ask yourself, do I want to be poor? If the answer is no, write it down. I don't want to be poor. After listing out the things you don't want, I can tell you now, I want to be very, very, extremely, in fact, I want to be so rich in assets, not in liability. I want to have to give to the world. I want to have to help. I want to be able to create jobs, create a livelihood. I want to be the reason why people will be thanking God. Thank God this person decided to stand up in this nation. At least we're away from the government because of this person. I want to give people hope. I want to live a life of freedom. Travel where I want to travel to. Sleep where I want to sleep. Wake up where I want to wake up. I mean, no asking any questions. I don't want to wait until the government says it is time for me to see the hospital. You go in long queues. No one is even attending to you. They're attending to you as if they're doing you a favor. I don't want it. I don't want to stand in queues of banks. I don't want it. If you understand me, you understand why my spirit will keep fighting. Why the spiritual mission will be alive until I achieve it. And you need to ask your own self, what is your spiritual mission in life? What is that thing that circumstances would not determine for you? That the world market and the dollar rate and everything going on would not make you just pack up your load and go and get a job? Or stay at a job for 30 years without building anything for yourself, without minding your own business? What's your reason? If you can't find any reason why you're coming to take your time to watch this video and watch my other videos, maybe you just need to relax and be part of the masses, because maybe that's where you belong. Because I have never seen a mass or a masses, any way we put it, strive for the extraordinary. No. Because they've already cloned the masses to believe that there are jobs and the government will take care of them. And you're seeing somebody saying, I don't need the government to take care of me. I need to set up a government myself to take care of people. A private government. So my dear, if you're watching this video, ask yourself, what is it I want? What is it I don't want? That thing you want, hold on to it. Hug them like transformer. Hug them, make it shock you, they go. Hug them. Hold on to it. Don't let go. And keep moving. You will hold on to it long enough, your financial genius will wake up. And the questions, how, will start popping up. And before you know it, you start moving yourself into the financial bracket of the rich. If you've watched this video and it has inspired you to look deep within yourself, please drop your comments. Let's talk, let's understand, let's know. If you have any questions you want to ask me, if you're doubting yourself, If you're doubting your financial genius, go ahead and send me a message. You have my number on the screen. You have my email on the screen. Send me a message. WhatsApp me. Let's talk. Let's talk. So that you can awaken your financial genius and then become rich. If you want to retire young and retire rich, write to me. Don't be shy. Do not be shy. Thank you for watching this video. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Be The True Rich. Thank you. Bye-bye.
No more worries over grocery items. Get your items delivered to your doorstep in 24 hours. Shop now on Spree.Africa.